Now, compact SUVs are marketed as fresh, fun and capable of some cheeky off-the-bitumen adventures, but are they really all those things? This is Hyundai's Kona. This is the two-wheel drive version, and we're going to take it into the bush and see how far we can get without bogging it or breaking it. Let's see how we go. If you're looking for more detail, read my full review on carsguide.com.au. And if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with all of our news and reviews. The Highlander is the Kona lineup's top shelf model. This is the 2-litre 4-cylinder petrol engine that's got a 6-speed automatic transmission, and this is two-wheel drive. Or you can buy a 1.6-litre turbo petrol engine that's got a 7-speed automatic transmission, and that's an all-wheel drive. So in a busy compact SUV market, you have to stand out. You have to be eye-catching, you have to have a distinctive point of difference. And the Kona Highlander is certainly eye-catching. The last time I was gawked at this much while driving, I was in a Suzuki Jimny. So from the split design headlights, to the cascading grille, whatever that means, to the alloys, everything on the Kona Highlander is designed to generate admiring looks. The Highlander is, as I said, the top spec variant, so it obviously has a bunch of standard features, including a floating tablet-style 8-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, that head-up display, which I'm a pretty big fan of, a wireless charging pad, which I could never get to work on my phone, a power sunroof, heated front seats, blind spot collision warning, tyre pressure monitoring system, and more. So inside is a real premium space, from the colour-coded accents and the stitching through to the soft touch surfaces. It's all very nice and impressive. Sure, there are a few sort of hard touch plasticky surfaces creep in here and there, but none of those are a deal breaker. Overall, the Highlander's fit and finish is right up there with its rivals at this price point. As for the room inside, well, keep in mind this is a compact SUV, so by its very nature, its interior is not exactly the most spacious around. The front seats are well cushioned and heated, and the driving position is pretty good, but I wouldn't want to be too much taller than my 175 centimetres. So room in the back seat for an adult, it's okay, it's adequate, it's not ample. Got a little bit of knee room, a little bit of headroom, that sort of thing. This space is really better suited to younger children. So boot space is not huge, be prepared, it is a compact SUV after all. We've managed to squeeze in 2 adult camp chairs and my day pack. You won't get a whole lot more in there, but that's not a problem with this sort of thing because you're not packing to cross the Simpson, you'll be packing to go on day trips to a national park or weekends away. With the seats out of the way, cargo space expands to 1,143 litres. So it's a bit light on in terms of load carrying ability, but it's fun to look at. But is it fun to drive? The Kona Highlander is a lively little drive. It's got a solid on-road stance, and that 2-litre petrol engine really has some urge to it, especially when prompted. So steering is precise and on point, that throttle response is really sharp, and because it's so small, the Kona is a real easy steerer around town and in the suburbs. It has 3 driving modes, Comfort, Eco and Sport is of course the most fun of the bunch. Push that button and everything tightens up, yielding a real point and shoot type driving experience. The suspension is a bit firm and the Kona tends to get skippy through rougher sections, and it really thumps through some of those harsher potholes, but it's a small price to pay. At low speeds, the Kona loses some of those dynamic qualities that make it so much fun on-road, but you can forgive it that because of its small size and short wheelbase, it's a supremely easy steer on tight bush tracks. However, if you're planning to do more than the occasional trip to a national park on a well-maintained gravel road, then the all-wheel drive Kona is a better bet. In terms of safety gear, the Highlander has 6 airbags, 2 ISOFIX points and 3 top tether points. And the Kona, the entire range, has a 5-star ANCAP rating. Fuel consumption is listed as 7.2 litres per 100 kilometres, and that's on a combined cycle. We've recorded 8 litres per 100 kilometres, and that's included a fair bit of gravel driving. The entire Kona range has a 5-year unlimited kilometre warranty. So if you're keen to give the outdoor lifestyle a try, and you like two-wheel drive compact SUVs, you could do worse than give a Kona Highlander a nudge. It's decent on-road, fairly capable off-road, just well-maintained gravel tracks, dirt roads, those sort of things. And the bonus is, there is a bunch of genuine accessories available for it. But if you're after a Kona that is truly a better fit for adventure, then I'd recommend you go for the 1.6 litre turbo, and that's got the all-wheel drive and the centre diff lock.